What's up guys, Chris Allen with Chris Allen Fitness. I recently got a copy of the Ben Patrick book, Knee Ability Zero, the picture book. Ben Patrick is better known as the Knees Over Toes Guy. He's got a YouTube channel with almost 750,000 subscribers and over 100 videos, and I'm sure some of his videos have been seen millions of times, which is more than what mine have been seen. He's also appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast, which I haven't. Essentially, his story is he was a failed basketball player who had knee problems, and he managed to heal himself doing some basic exercises, and so he's got his channel and he published a picture book. So I decided to review the exercises for you, tell you what I think of them, and if it's worth spending $19.99 on Amazon to buy this book. Here I am doing the Tibialis Raise. The image on the left is from week number 1, and the image on the right is from week number 2. As you can see, in week number 1, I started off with my feet far too far away from the wall, and I had to move in. I believe I hit failure sometime around rep 8 or 9, and in the image on the right, I'm no longer holding my toes up at the top for a 2-second pause. So I have room for improvement, but hopefully I'll be increasing the strength of my tibialis. Another exercise done by the KneesOverToesGuy is a calf raise here. Week number 1 on the left, I was using 2 legs, but I got the required number of reps. So in week number 2, I switched to doing just 1 leg at a time. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do the full amount, so I do like 8 or 9 on 1 leg and switch and go over and do 8 or 9 on the other. Hopefully one day I'll be able to hit the full suggested amount just on 1 leg straight. And then we also have a Soleus Raise that you do for another part of the calf muscle. Soleus is the muscle that lies under the gastrocnemius. On the left, I started out doing it just with 2 feet, and then on the right here, I went to doing it with 1 foot on week number 2 as it became really easy. So we do these for the right amount of reps, and by the time I get done with this, I have a pretty good pump going in my calves. And this is the Atg Split Squat. The image on the right is week number 1, where I had not 1 but 2 cats assisting me, and on the left with the lovely gold biking shirt, week number 2. As you can see, I'm not exactly getting my hamstring all the way over my calf, so I've got to work on that. And my balance is just a bit off, as you can see here. So definitely room for improvement on that. This is a modification of an L-sit. I was not able to do an L-sit for the full ideally suggested amount of being able to hold it for a minute, and so this is a way to work on increasing your hip flexor strength. An actual honest-to-goodness attempt at an L-sit, you see I have to use the stairs because I can't get my legs straight out, and I'm not able to hold it but for about 10 seconds. So in week 2 I did a modification where I'm simply hanging from the chin-up bar. I sped this up 3 times. Basically, my inability to do an L-sit stems from a lack of hip flexor strength, as well as flexibility in my glutes and hamstrings and possibly low back. So I followed the book's routines for 1 month, and here's my thoughts on it. First, I like the book. The pictures show how to do all the exercises. There's about 9 or 10. I only showed like 4 or 5 for every exercise. If you're unable to do it in the most advanced form, he does show multiple ways to regress the exercise. That is, to make it easier, typically by limiting the range of motion or placing your hands on a chair or some other device that allows you to limit the amount of weight that you're actually moving. So I liked it. I'm currently incorporating it into my workouts by using it on my off days. So typically, I'm lifting Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now, and then I'll do a little bit of cardio Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then do the knees over toe workout. And the really big question, is it worth $19.99? Well, let me put it to you this way. Yesterday, my wife and I had a date. We went and saw Top Gun Maverick in the matinee with the reclining seats. That cost $21. After that, we went to Chipotle, got 2 burritos and a Coke, and that cost almost $22. And this book is $19.99. It might even be on sale for $18.99, depending on when you look at it on Amazon. So I think it's worth it. Give the book 2 thumbs up. Thanks, Ben Patrick. If you like what I'm doing here, please, hit the like button, put in a comment, click the subscribe, do all that great stuff to drive the algorithm. Thank you, and have a great day.